Hello YouTube, I am Shatterdrift, and this is my Let's Play of Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. As you can see, it is for the Xbox. I am playing this on an original Xbox because it's not fully 360 compatible. The music won't play properly, and there's some glitchiness and other reasons that I don't want to use it. Mostly the glitchiness part. This is my favorite Xbox game. Above Halo, above KOTOR, above whatever other decent games were on Xbox. There weren't very many of them. And all around one of my favorite games, period. And what you're seeing right now will possibly glitch up like it did earlier. I do not. Yes, it definitely will. That'll probably screw up my audio syncing a little bit. That part screwed up during my test run as well. As you can see, this is my first LP in like really good quality. Not perfect quality, but really good quality. The following game contains scenes of a disturbing nature. To maximize your Cthulhu experience, please ensure that you... hopefully you guys read it. As I was saying, this LP isn't actually good quality. Horror! The true horror that paralyzes the mind and sears it with nightmares is never truly healed. Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. As I was saying, I've got some new hardware that I'm running my LPs through. I got EyeTV Hybrid for Mac, and I'm running that up through my distribution amplifier along with everything else. Yeah, it's an even more awkward setup than I had before. We'll be doing a new game on the Private Investigator difficulty, which is this game's normal mode. Was it a dream? I cannot say, but I hope so. For if the things I saw and experienced were more than the imaginings of a disordered brain, then surely does madness hold sway over the something. I need to pay more attention while I'm reading. Arkham Asylum, 16th February, 1922.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
You know what you need, Jack? Some cheery music. This is an old school sanatorium. Not nice and pretty like the ones we have nowadays. As you can see, you have a bunch of the, not inmates, but patients, not properly locked into their rooms. Jack, what are you doing? Oh no, he's choking! Somebody save him, quick! Come on, Dr. Jude, faster, faster! And there on the page to the bottom/left, you can read what Jack was just saying. And on the page to the right, well, we'll get back to that later. In the meanwhile... Loading. In the meanwhile, we will load. And show another random quote that isn't in the actual game, I don't think. A lot of those quotes, I think, are from Lovecraft stories. H.P. Lovecraft was a horror writer in the 20s. Very good horror, first person. Mostly short stories. You should go look them up at your local library. Very, very good reading if you can tolerate horror. This game obviously is a horror game, so be ready to be vicariously scared. Game tips are currently active. If you don't want to, skip. 6.5 years ago. It works in movies and it works in video games. Jack something Walters. I don't think we ever get told his middle name. It's back to the 20s when everybody smoked. Not that anybody stopped smoking nowadays, but... 6th September, 1915, Massachusetts. We have a scary building on top of it. Well, we can't even see the building. Now we can. We have police officers.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any. Victor?
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang.
Oh, hey, we're literally in Jack's head. And we can look around and we can look off the cliff onto the beach. Almost everything in this game is, like, selectable when you try
Boys
to...
are cordoned off the area. Must be serious.
You can, like, select anything and, like, get Jack to say something about it. As you can see there, if you select something and Jack's talking about it while somebody else is talking, then it'll have both speeches overlap. Let's jump over the edge! Whee! Aw, we can't. Likewise, I can't run away and jump over the barricade. So, let's get into the actual game. We won't bother to hear about the cop car. We'll be told by that guy to go up there, and we'll talk to this guy for a little bit of... well, not... a little bit of storyline.
How you doing, kid?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Right.
You should believe everything that you hear, even when it's true. Jack is just that good.
Jack, Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Because Jack is the main character.
Something must be wrong. I think I...
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Just a bit twitchy. Not too twitchy. Nothing to worry about at all. Oh my gosh! What just happened? What just... oh my gosh, he's dead! He's dead! Oh no! Jack, run! Stop moving in slow motion! Okay, there you go. Good boy, Jack. Get inside the cultist house. Get inside the cultist house. It's safe in there. Okay, good. We're safe now. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That's what I was thinking.
I can't open it. Damn. Looks like I'm stuck. I might as well check this place out.
Well, there's no turning back now. What's behind door number 1? Rats and spoiled food that's been eaten by rats. So we'll ignore it. Ooh, we can peek into this room. Doesn't seem like anybody's in here. That should be safe. Should be safe. Should be safe. Hearing a random cultist scream "die" isn't really reassuring, but we'll go with it.